We got London on the track.
What's up, guys? This is it. I'm gonna talk a little bit about myself and what this channel is kind of gonna be. I've always wanted to do like a car YouTube. I've done a little bit with like other social media, Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that. But I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel that kind of covers, try to cover everything I do with cars. I'm constantly working on a car, whether it's one of mine or my brother's, or even I have tons of friends that are also constantly doing stuff to their cars. So I'm gonna try and incorporate as much as I can. To start out, it may not be uploading all the time. It might just once a week would be a pretty good goal, I think. And then kind of go from there. So I am new to YouTube and a little bit new to editing and the production process of that, but I've had a lot of fun doing it. I've gotten a lot better on TikTok and Instagram at making videos in general, but I really enjoy the process. So that's kind of part of the reason I'm doing this. And then also, I've had this car, this 370Z, for 2.5 years now. So I really wish that from the beginning I had done something like this, because it'd be really cool to see like all the mods I've done and the transformation of the car and the memories, really, more than anything. Working on the car, midnight in the driveway with a couple friends, there's so many memories that I wish we had been able to capture, and it'd be really cool to do something like that going forward and for all the other cars I build. So that's kind of the reasons why I'm doing it. It's not necessarily I don't really care about views or becoming famous off of YouTube. I don't really expect that. More than anything, I just like to keep track of my cars and be able to, years from now, look back at it and be like, man, that was really cool. I remember when I did this. I remember when we were hanging out doing this with the cars. So that's kind of the biggest thing. But also, like, I will say I have been influenced by other car YouTubers. Whether it's Adam LZ or TJ Hunt. I've watched them for years, and seeing some of the stuff they've done with cars is really cool. Danny Z is another one, to the Z community that's really big. I've watched his Z go from completely stock to like one of the nicest 370s around. So that's really cool. So I'd like to be able to capture that transformation and do something like that with my cars. I think it'd be really fun and kind of cool to get better at something, So I've got a lot of projects that we constantly work on. My brother's got a wide body BRZ. I have the 370, which is my daily right now. I'd like to eventually get another daily so I can kind of move forward with this build, but right now it is the daily. And then I have a Drift 350Z. So that's kind of what we're going to go into right away on this channel, is building that drift car. So that should be fun. I've got a parts motor for it right now. We're tearing it down, and hopefully that'll be the next video, is basically part one of the engine rebuild / build with a 350Z drift car. So that'll be fun. And then, I've got plenty of buddies and stuff that are constantly working on cars, and I can incorporate that some too into this channel. My girlfriend has a truck that we've put a lift kit on and some wheels and tires. It's cool. I really want this to be a car page, but if we fill some content with that, that'd be cool too. I live in Tennessee, basically in the backyard of Slammed Enough Gatlinburg and Slammed in the Smokies. So I've got shows that I go to. I'd really like to go to more, like Import Alliance and some of the other shows around the Southeast. But I have 2 shows right in my backyard that I go to every year for the past couple of years now. So we've got one coming up. That'll be really cool to get some content for that. And then obviously drift events and all that stuff. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do with this channel. Thank you guys for watching this first video. Hopefully there's many more to come, and you know, hopefully I stick to it. You know, like I said, I don't expect anything out of it, but it's something that I want to challenge myself to do and have fun with more than anything. So thank you for watching.